what can you do to ensure both vision recovery and long-term vision preservation? Have you thought about that? Is it possible that there's something you can do to help you succeed more in your journey, in your goal to recover and preserve vision? Today, I want to talk to you about the one thing that I've identified that distinguishes patients and individuals that I work with and have worked with over the last 25 years in terms of helping them recover and preserve their vision. There's one key attribute, characteristic, habit that I've seen consistently that distinguishes those who I work with who succeed and those who I work with who don't succeed. And it comes back to this one idea, all right? The idea here is you'll succeed more when you learn how to enjoy doing the necessary activities and habits that you've convinced yourself that you hate doing or you don't like doing. Okay, I'll say that again. When it comes to vision recovery and preservation, you'll succeed more when you figure out how to enjoy doing the necessary activities that you've convinced yourself that you hate doing or won't do because you don't like to do them. All right, so what does that mean? That means the habits of doing these activities, your home therapies or whatever, that are going to help your vision, right? So you may not like doing eye exercises. You may not enjoy taking supplements. You may hate them, you know. And the dislike, as we know, has a spectrum. It's like, all right, to like, I hate it, right? So somewhere in this negative spectrum of we'll call it like repulsion or resistance is actually a better word. So where are you finding your resistance, right, in this scale of resistance? So the idea is to figure out how to even trick your mind to go from this negative resistance state to possibly acceptance, to maybe even you enjoy doing it. Looking forward to taking your supplements every day because you have knowledge now, you have guidance, you have specific strategies in terms of what specific key nutrients are going to help you preserve your vision and recover your vision in some cases. Okay? Enjoy and appreciate that you now have some ideas on home therapies, right? You can have red light classes that we recently put out. You can do alternating current stimulation. You can do eye qigong exercises. Okay, maybe some of you guys are doing hydrogen at home. Maybe you're doing outside. Maybe you're working with practitioners. Maybe somebody like me, or you're getting acupuncture, ophthalmic acupuncture. Maybe you're doing hyperbaric oxygen therapy treatments. Okay, maybe there's vision therapy that you're doing. So there's all these activities that you could be doing. And the difference between people who get results and don't are, of course, the people who do it versus the people who don't engage in these activities. I found that the people who can figure out how to convince themselves to have appreciation and gratitude for what they're doing for themselves, this time and money investment in their vision, they enjoy that, right? I got patients all the time, or people who reach out to me like, I want to help my eyes, but I hate acupuncture. I hate needles. Okay, I get it. Not everybody, people have had negative experiences. Some people are pretty sensitive when it comes to these types of therapies. But what if you didn't hate it? What if you were neutral about it? And what if you even enjoyed the process of doing these therapies? Again, whether it's acupuncture, whether it's hyperbaric, whether it's at home doing the alternating current stimulation. Some people just I hate talking about my condition. I hate thinking about it or dealing with it. Okay, what if you didn't? What if you actually enjoyed? What if we created a space, a safe space for you to talk with other people and communicate and connect with other people who are in the same situation as you, dealing with similar conditions, so that you can relate to them, so that you can share their stories emotionally, their journeys, what's worked for them, what hasn't, and connect with people dealing with the same stuff. What if that dislike for talking and thinking and focusing on your eye health was now something that you enjoyed, something that was a positive in your life, right? We talk about this. If you've followed me, I talk about batteries and black holes, right? So batteries are things that charge us up. Black holes are things that take away from us, take away from our health, from our energy and our vision, right? Batteries are things that charge us up, charge up the retinal cells, charge up our health overall. So consider the possibility that you may have mislabeled these things that are useful tools, mindsets, habits that are going to help you recover and preserve your vision. So I want you to audit that. I want you to do a quick exercise. Write down all the activities that could help you recover and preserve your vision. And then write down a positive, a plus or a minus next to them. Plus, you're neutral to positive on them, or negative, you don't like doing them for whatever reason. And then just ask yourself this one question. Is it possible, or could I figure out how to be neutral and or enjoy these necessary activities that you may have convinced yourself that you don't like? I want you to sit with that, because then you'll begin to see that these activities are here to help you. And that's why they're there. They're there to help you recover and preserve your vision, which is what my job is, of course. So I want to leave you with that. And if you need help, if you need ideas, or you're not sure what to do, maybe you don't like this because you don't know what to do, and it's a very uncomfortable place to be. So if we can help, or I can help specifically, help you gain clarity and direction and give you tools and ideas and mindsets to set you on the road towards vision recovery, please reach out through email, phone, DM, text, however. I'm Dr. Andy Rosenfarb. Your vision is our mission. See you soon.